Pakistan has several official national symbols including a historic document, a flag, an emblem, an anthem, a memorial tower as well as several national heroes. The symbols were adopted at various stages in the existence of Pakistan and there are various rules and regulations governing their definition or use. The oldest symbol is the Lahore Resolution, adopted by the All India Muslim League on March 23, 1940, and which presented the official demand for the creation of a separate country for the Muslims of India. The Minar-e-Pakistan Memorial Tower, which was built in 1968 on the site where the Lahore Resolution was passed. The national flag was adopted just before independence was achieved on August 14, 1947. The national anthem and the state emblem were each adopted in 1954. There are also several other symbols including the national animal, bird, flower and tree. Lahore Resolution and Minar-e-Pakistan. The Lahore Resolution, also known as the Pakistan Resolution, was a formal political statement adopted by the All India Muslim League at the occasion of its three-day general session on 22 March 24, 1940 at Minto Park, Lahore. The resolution called for greater Muslim autonomy in British India and has been largely interpreted as a demand for a separate Muslim state. The idea of separate state for Indian Muslims was first suggested by Muhammad Iqbal in 1930 and the name of Pakistan was proposed by Chaudhry Rahmat Ali in his Pakistan Declaration pamphlet in 1933. Initially, Muhammad Ali Jinnah and other leaders were in favour of Hindu-Muslim unity, but the volatile political climate and religious hostilities of the 1930s made the idea more appealing. In his speech, Jinnah criticized the Indian National Congress and the nationalist Muslims, and espoused the two-nation theory and the reasons for the demand for separate Muslim homelands. Sikandar Hayat Khan, the chief minister of the Punjab, drafted the original resolution, but disavowed the final version, which followed endless redrafting by the subject committee of the Muslim League. The text unambiguously rejected the concept of a united India, because of increasing intercommunal violence and recommended the creation of an independent Muslim state. The resolution was moved in the general session by A.K. Fazl-ul Huq, Chief Minister of Bengal and was seconded by several leaders. The principal text of the Lahore Resolution was passed on March 24, 1940. In 1941 it became part of the Muslim League's constitution. By 1946, it formed the basis for the struggle of the Muslim League for a separate Muslim state. The statement declared, "No constitutional plan would be workable or acceptable to the Muslims unless geographical contiguous units are demarcated into regions which should be so constituted with such territorial readjustments as may be necessary. That the areas in which the Muslims are numerically in majority as in the northwestern and eastern zones of India should be grouped to constitute independent states in which the constituent units shall be autonomous and sovereign. That adequate, effective and mandatory safeguards shall be specifically provided in the constitution for minorities in the units and in the regions for the protection of their religious, cultural, economic, political, administrative and other rights of the minorities, with their consultation. Arrangements thus should be made for the security of Muslims where they were in a minority." The Minar-e-Pakistan or Tower of Pakistan is a 60-metre tall concrete minaret in Iqbal Park in Lahore. The Minar was built on the site where the Muslim League passed the Lahore Resolution, demanding the creation of Pakistan. Pakistan now celebrates this day as a national holiday each year under the name of Pakistan Day, which is also the day in 1956 when the country became the first Islamic republic in the world. It was designed by Muhammad Wali Ullah Khan and built by Mian Abdul Kali Company. The base of the tower is raised about 4 meters from the ground. The next 13 meters form a sculpted, flower-like base, and from this point the minar tapers as it rises. The base platform is shaped like a 5-pointed star and it encloses crescent-shaped pools. It is constructed of reinforced concrete, with the floors and walls rendered in stone and marble. National Flag. The national flag was designed by Syed Amiruddin Khidai and was based on the original flag of the Muslim League. It was adopted by the Constituent Assembly on August 11, 1947, just days before independence. The flag is referred to in the national anthem as Pakami Sitara Hila in Urdu. The flag comprises a dark green field, representing the Muslim majority of Pakistan, with a vertical white stripe in the hoist, representing religious minorities. In the center is a white crescent moon, representing progress, and a white five-pointed star, representing light and knowledge. The flag symbolizes Pakistan's commitment to Islam, the Islamic world and the rights of religious minorities. The flag is flown on several important days of the year including Republic Day and Independence Day. The flag is also flown on the residences and motor vehicles of many public officials including the President and the Prime Minister. National Anthem. The National Anthem of Pakistan or Qawmi Urdu, URU Permil O plus or minus OOMU, is played during any event involving the hoisting of the flag, for example Republic Day and Independence Day. The Constituent Assembly had not adopted a national anthem by the time Pakistan became independent, so when the flag was hoisted at the independence ceremony it was accompanied by the song, Pakistan Zindabad, Azadi Parindabad. Muhammad Ali Jinnah asked a Lahore-based Hindu writer, Jagannath Azad, to write a national anthem for Pakistan. Jinnah may have done this to promote a more secular idealism for Pakistan. The anthem written by Azad was quickly approved by Jinnah, and it was played on Radio Pakistan. Azad's work remained as Pakistani unregistered trademark as national anthem for about 18 months. A national anthem committee was formed in 1948, but it had difficulty finding suitable music and lyrics. The impending state visit of the Shah of Iran in 1950, resulted in the hasty adoption of a three-stanza composition by Ahmedullah Mauli Shagla. Initially it was performed without lyrics for the Prime Minister Liaquat Ali Khan on August 10, 1950 and was approved for playing during the visit of the Shah. However, the anthem was not officially adopted until August 1954. The National Anthem Committee eventually approved lyrics written by Abu al-Asai Hafiz Julantarai and the new national anthem was first played properly on Radio Pakistan on August 13, 1954. Official approval was announced by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting on August 16, 1954 followed by a performance of the national anthem in 1955 involving 11 major singers of Pakistan including Ahmad Rushdie. State Emblem. The state emblem was adopted in 1954 and symbolizes Pakistan's ideological foundation, the basis of its economy, its cultural heritage and its guiding principles. The four components of the emblem are a crescent and star crest above a shield, which is surrounded by a wreath, below which is a scroll. The crest and the green color of the emblem are traditional symbols of Islam. The quartered shield in the center shows cotton, wheat, tea and jute, which were the major crops of Pakistan at independence and signify the agricultural base of the economy. The floral wreath, surrounding the shield, represents the floral designs used in traditional Mughal art and emphasizes the cultural heritage of Pakistan. Nation's motto. The scroll supporting the shield contains Muhammad Ali Jinnah's motto in Urdu, which reads from right to left, Iman, Ittihad, Nazm translated as faith, unity, discipline, and are intended as the guiding principles for Pakistan. Other symbols, references. External links, the Government of Pakistan, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, Ministry of Culture, Sports and Youth Affairs, Ministry of National Heritage and Integration.